Welcome to Brown's Rod and Custom, your home for street rods, muscle cars, and Volkswagen content. This is my dad, Big Ron. He's our body man and fabricator. This is my beautiful wife, Megan, our editor-in-chief and supporter. And this is me, Adam, the designer and mechanic for our projects. If you find our videos helpful, like and subscribe for more content. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Brown's Rod and Custom. I want to kind of go over some things that have happened in the past couple days. I've missed some videos, mainly because there just wasn't enough that I hadn't already shown you to show. But let me show you what we got here. We've got 73 thing, looking pretty good. The hood, you guys can tell, this dull has been wet sanded. It needs to be buffed and polished. I've got a little bit of work to do on this door and then the deck lid. So those things need to get done today, really, bodywork wise, and whatever needs to be done, so that we can go ahead and paint them in the next couple days. Otherwise, it's looking really good. I did manage to get the wiring untaped over here for the wiper switch, wiper motor. I have not begun to tackle brake switch wiring. We really screwed up there. You know, you probably saw my short where I said don't use blue tape. Really, don't use blue tape if you're gonna leave this stuff on for months and months. This has been on here for 6 months since November. Yeah, it comes off. Every once in a while you'll get a decent sized piece, the size of your finger or something, but for the most part you're taking off pieces that's flaking off about the size of a pen tip. It's terrible. So it just takes forever. But anyway, boys and girls, that's what we've got going on there. Now, we did get our dash panels painted, primed, and the steering column primed. So that stuff just needs to be scuffed up and it's ready for paint. So that's great. Now, our front fenders came in. You're gonna see me today. I'm gonna set those up probably over here, and take the Bauer surface conditioning tool and go over them and just clean them up. They're in pretty decent shape, but they've got some surface rust. Not bad, but enough that, you know, I can metal condition it and sand on it with a Scotch-Brite pad for hours, or I can just hit it with the tool in 30 minutes and be done. So we're going to do that and then metal condition it. And then I got to start thinking about this guy, Mr. Tomater. What to do. So I need to get this to the dipping tank. And currently it's full of crap. I've got on the inside here, we've got our new 6-ton Daytona jack stands are in it. I got to get the gauge cluster out of it, so on and so forth, and just take this thing down. So that's on the agenda for today, to start really figuring out how to get as much of this taken apart in the next few weeks as possible. Right now, with the weather the way it is, I want to keep the glass in it, the doors on it. I really want to keep the outside the way it looks right now. I want to get the bed cleared out and the jacks out of the inside, and then the next step of that is to just disassemble the inside. I want to keep the steering hooked up for now because we might need to turn it, but I want to go ahead and take the gauge cluster out, the door handles, the headlight switch, any accessories, the door panel piece over there, you know, anything I can really take out of here that doesn't affect us moving it, right? So get all that stuff out. There's some stuff on the firewall that I can take out, the battery box, things of that nature. So those are the things I'll start playing with today. I know you're all thinking, you know, you're 20-something days to Louisville, why would you mess with the Apache? Well, I don't have parts. I'm running out of parts. So there's bodywork and stuff to be done on the hood and the door and the trunk lid and all that. But as far as assembly, I've pretty much assembled what I have. So I kind of need the parts to show up for me to really keep going at any kind of pace, right? And I think once the parts get here, I'll fly. But like right now, I can paint that steering column and the dash panels, but well, yeah, I don't have it. I have the gas timer switch. I do not have a headlight switch. I ordered it, but I don't have it yet. I still need to order the emergency flasher switch and the hazards and the auxiliary outlet plug or whatever that goes in there. Waiting on a speedo. I don't have any of the parts to rebuild the inside of the steering column. So even if I painted it, I can't put it together yet. So I need things to kind of show up. And once they show up, it'll fly. I'll blow this thing together. It'll be right in here. And, you know, all the things. But just don't physically have the parts in our possession at the moment. So see where this all goes. I do have these I can sand down. The back seats, the backs. We did mount our wiring schematic, a wiring diagram on the wall here. You know, we have some things, but we don't have some things, and that's kind of where we're running into at the moment. So anyway, boys and girls, I'm gonna leave you with that. We're gonna get to getting on this. I was trying to kill some time before 9 o'clock because I just don't want to wake all the neighbors and make everybody hate me. But thanks for watching Brown's Rod and Custom. Please like and subscribe. I'll have all kinds of content for you today, and we'll just keep on keeping on here best we can. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good day. Guys, so what we're doing is we got the hardtop sitting here. We need to get the broken side windows out in order to get them to a glass shop so we can get some new ones made. But that's what Ron's doing right now. He's cutting that seal, and we're just trying a couple things, see if it works, and then go from there. We've got brand new seals coming from Mike at ThinkParts.com, so we're not worried about that. And you know, I don't think we're going to worry about the back window just yet, but we'll get the two sides out so I can get them made. You need anything?
Yeah, hold the back of the glass. Go in there. I'd put blood on. Nothing crazy, just right in the middle. You good?
Alright guys, that's how you do it. That's how we did it.
Gently set it on the table.
Now I'm going to set this on the table and tape up this side here, and then we got one ready to take to the glass shop.
They should be the same, but
hey guys. Alright, so it's Apache time. And what we're going to be doing first is disassembling the dash. Trying to just get as much of this stuff out so that we can get this thing to the dipping tank here in the next month or so, right? Month or two. So, first things first, there we go. Start pulling these off. Now, okay, there's these. Being as this will get a full wiring harness and so on. A lot of this stuff is just garbage. It's going to get vintage air, so all of this shit comes out. I mean, just a whole lot of stuff. There's also some stuff under the hood that we're going to take care of, and so on. So I am going to go grab some tools and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. We're going to take this heavy duty switch out. working on the ignition switch right now. See if we can't get that out. What I really need, actually, is to take this. I need a wrench. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So, I actually got the right wrench now. That's helpful. It's kind of exciting to start getting this ready. I really like this truck. Really want to get going on it. When we're at Louisville, I'll be looking for parts for it. Thinking probably Mustang 2 and not sure on a motor yet. I know we talked about doing a Cummins. Problem with that is they're just, one, they're hard to find, and two, that are actually like worth having. And the other piece is they're very expensive, and I don't know that it makes a lot of sense to do it. Like, I want to do it, but I don't know if it is the right thing for this exact truck, you know. I'm putting some thought into that. So I got one of my dad's buddies has a 283 out of a 58 truck that we're gonna pick up, that he's selling to me dirt cheap. But it is a 1958 283, good motor, which could be an option, right? 350, 327, big block, I mean, anything could be an option. You can put all of them in, no problem. So, we'll just have to see here, guys, where we get, what kind of pops up when we're ready too, you know? But one thing I can guarantee you is this will be a nice truck and a good running truck, no matter what. So, oh, you need sandpaper? Going to O'Reilly's?
Yeah. You good?
I might go with you. Hey guys, I'm gonna run to O'Reilly's with Ron real quick. I'll be right back.
I was thinking we run straight down there.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to Brown's Rod and Custom. Happy Tuesday, July 2nd. We're almost to the 4th of July. It's very exciting. So a lot happened today. We even worked on the Apache a little bit. It's new. Worked on the hardtop. Got some things done. So let me show you what we got and where we got to, and then we'll go from there. Okay? Hang tight. Camera's a little loose on the tripod. Okay. So here we are. Everybody's favorite Volkswagen. Here she is. So tomorrow, supposedly, the sheriff is going to come inspect the VIN and the title, which is exciting, so that we can go ahead and get that done and get a license plate. And we did get insurance today on the car, which is great. So we're kind of 80% there of being legal, which is great. So hopefully tomorrow we'll have all that stuff done and we can just keep rolling forward. Hardtop. So here's kind of what happened. You probably see it in the video earlier, but these side windows were cracked. Okay, and this, basically the story there is a tree or something kind of fell and hit this and cracked the windows. It didn't hurt the hardtop, but it cracked the windows. Just the sides. The back window's good. So what we did is we went ahead, and as you guys can see them there, those black things there are the window seals, which we have already bought a new set from thinkparts.com. We're just waiting on them to get here. So we went ahead and cut out all the windows and window seals. And then I found a glass guy locally who's actually like almost at Don's house, which is like 2 minutes from here. And I took the side glass over to him, and he is going to cut us new side glass. And then once we get this all redone and restored here in the next probably week or so, week and a half, he's going to come over and install the side windows and the back window with the new seals. So that's huge for us. So big things happening on the hardtop. That was one of those things, and you know, as you guys know, when you have a deadline and you're trying to just, there are certain things that you have to prioritize because they're going to take X amount of time that you don't necessarily have, and if it takes any longer than that, then you can't get it done, right? You're going to miss your deadline. So this would be one of those things. So that's fantastic. Our new fenders, new front fenders here. The driver's is actually really good. The passenger's a little rougher, but not terrible. A little bit of repair. We are going to go ahead and put new headlight buckets in both of them because we have them. But other than that, I went ahead and used the Bauer surface conditioning tool, took all the surface rust off and Bondo and stuff on this one, and kind of got it down to bare metal so that we have a good working surface for Big Ron out there doing the bodywork. So that happened as well. That was huge. That was a key moment. Our glove box door with the radio slot showed up today. I unboxed it. I need to do an unboxing actually and kind of show you guys what that is. But that'll be going in here soon. I don't want to install it just yet. I might mock it up and see where that goes. But otherwise, I'm waiting to get it painted. I'm going to paint it red. So we're waiting on that. Not much else happened on the actual car itself. Big Ron has been working on parts, deck lid, hood, and the driver or the passenger front door. So that's, you know, something we're just dealing with. And then we did bring over here old Tomater here. We did roll her out today in Big Red and mowed the grass under it so it's not growing up and rotting the truck out. But what we did next was, if you remember, this bed was just full of crap. The Super Beetle parts, you know, all kinds of shit. So I got it all cleared out today. And then, actually probably better go this way. So you see my black and yellow container here. So what I started doing was taking the dash apart, okay? Trying to just start disassembly the best I can for now, bagging and tagging, to just kind of move us in a direction of getting this thing to the dipping tank. Hopefully the next month or two. So I did manage to get the ignition out of it, the ashtray and the other block off plate, cleaned out some other stuff, but honestly I got rained out and we ended up going to the running up to the DMV. And here in Florida and probably everywhere else, you got to have the sheriff come and inspect an out-of-state vehicle to make sure the VIN number matches the VIN on the title. But you got to have that form, so we had to go get that. And they ran our VIN number and everything and made sure it wasn't stolen and all the things, and probably something I should have done a while ago, but here we are. So anyway, starting to work on Tomater a little bit while I'm waiting for parts. I did talk to Mike today. 90% of the parts that we've ordered are being shipped today. So that is huge. That's going to put us way the hell down the road, because right now I have what I have, but we're just not necessarily where we want to be, right? I need the door handles. I need, you know, the glove box mat. I need the bolts. I need the, you know, all the things, the speedometer, all the buttons and pulls and pushes and all the things. Need those, right? So this is going to come a long way here in a very short amount of time once those parts arrive. And when they do arrive, I'll do a big unboxing and show you what we got and everything. We'll go through that. But anyway, y'all, that's where we're at. Lots of things happening. To probably be painting by the end of the weekend. Definitely won't be Thursday because 4th of July. I'm not painting while everybody's celebrating 4th of July, but possibly Friday, Saturday. We could be out here spraying and spraying the dash panels, the windshield frame, steering column, all of that. The glove box door, just the loose end stuff. We have to reshoot a spot on the passenger door, and the deck lid. Long story there. We'll go into that another day. But we're close. We're very, very close. So we're just going to keep swinging. Tomorrow, you know, we'll be out here again. Big thing tomorrow is to get the sheriff here, get it inspected, go up to the DMV, get the title, tags, all of that taken care of, and then roll on from there. And to just keep pushing on these parts, right? I mean, like, we have fenders over here in bare metal. That's not at all where we need to be. So we need to get on it with that stuff. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching Brown's Riding Custom. We'll be back on it tomorrow, and I will have more footage for you. And I appreciate you watching. Please like and subscribe, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.